that a misdemeanor complaint against former Governor Andrew Cuomo has been filed in the court, and the complaint is a sex crime. The charges involve one of Cuomo's accusers by the name of Brittany Camiso, who was a former aide to the governor. She alleges that Cuomo reached up her shirt and groped her at the executive mansion in Albany. Now, the criminal summons is charging Cuomo with forcible touching. The redacted complaint from the court says, quote, the defendant, Andrew M. Cuomo, did knowingly and intentionally commit the Class A misdemeanor of forcible touching, and that he, quote, for no legitimate purpose, forcibly placed his hand under the blouse shirt of the victim and onto her intimate body part for the purposes of degrading and gratifying his sexual desires. Now, Cuomo could be arrested next week. As you remember, he was forced to resign back in August amid his sexual harassment scandal. 11 women, including a New York State trooper on his security detail, have accused Cuomo of sexual harassment or inappropriate behavior. Now, a lawyer for two of the accusers issued this statement late this afternoon. Quote, my clients are enormously grateful for the courage of the women who have come forward to speak the truth about Cuomo's misconduct. Cuomo is being held to account as he should be, including by being forced to answer a criminal charge. We hope that all men who abuse their power by abusing women will see this and understand that there will be real consequences to their profoundly damaging behavior. Now, ever since all of these accusations have emerged, Andrew Cuomo has repeatedly denied that he has ever done anything wrong. And of course, we did reach out to his lawyer for comment today, but so far, we have not heard back. We are hoping to hear back from her. Steve, back upstairs to you.
All right, thanks, Linda. Right now, we want to bring in Fox 5 political reporter and legal analyst Mike Sachs. All right, we heard Linda say Cuomo will be charged with the crime of forcible touching. So what exactly does that entail?
Yeah, so it's a legal term of art under New York state law. It's a person guilty of forcible touching when such a person intentionally and for no legitimate purpose forcibly touches the sexual or other intimate parts of another person for the purpose of degrading or abusing such person, or for the purpose of gratifying the actor's sexual desire. Now, that is what Cuomo stands accused of doing as it relates to the AG report's relaying of the complainant's experience with Cuomo in the executive mansion. Now, meanwhile, it's also a Class A misdemeanor, which carries a maximum sentence of 1 year in jail or 3 years probation.
All right, now we know the Albany investigation was just one of several that arose out of the AG's report. Where else does Cuomo face potential charges?
Yeah, so prosecutors here in Manhattan, as well as in Nassau, Westchester, and Oswego counties, had all opened up investigations, though none have filed criminal charges yet. No, if they ever will, really. And actually, it's not a huge surprise the Albany County Sheriff moved first. The AG's office itself recognized Camiso's allegations were the most serious of the 11 they collected and put her allegations right at the top of the August 3rd report that did ultimately take down the governor. Steve?
Interesting. All right. Thank you, Mike. We appreciate it.